Welcome to the National Weather Service Spokane's weekly weather briefing for Monday, February 2nd, 2015. Just a reminder, please mute your phones. Happy Groundhog's Day! It's a celebration of our furry prognosticator, the famous Punxsutawney Phil. He did see a shadow today, which, according to legend, means 6 more weeks of winter. But for who and where? They are all very good questions. But for us in the inland Northwest, here is the overview of this week's weather. The first week in February. A flat ridge of high pressure will be over the region. A couple of weak weather disturbances will move through, leading to light precipitation. It will be mild and damp with patchy fog. Then for Thursday through the weekend and into Monday, anticipate a warmer and wet active weather pattern. An atmospheric river takes aim on the region, otherwise known as the Pineapple Express. Here is the overview of the general weather across the Pacific. There is a large-scale area of low pressure in the eastern Pacific, while a flat ridge of high pressure resides across the western U.S. A series of weather disturbances are lined up across the Pacific, with a stream of moisture accompanying them, aiming toward Northern California and Oregon. For tonight and into Wednesday, the upper level pattern will remain flat, with weather systems moving inland, bringing light precipitation to the region. After this evening, the best chances of rain and mountain snow look to be on Tuesday across southern Washington, including the Blue Mountains and the southern Idaho Panhandle. Then on Wednesday, a warm front arrives with more light precipitation. Little change expected in the snow levels early this week, with snow in the mountains and northern valleys, with rain elsewhere. By Thursday, the upper level pattern will become more amplified as low pressure in the Pacific pushes west and the upper level ridge becomes more pronounced. This will allow the stream of moisture, the atmospheric river, to take aim on Washington and North Idaho. A series of weather disturbances will continue to move through the mild southwest flow, bringing additional waves of precipitation to the region. A wintry mix of freezing rain is possible early Thursday morning, but then snow levels will rise quickly to 5 to above 6,000 feet, turning the precipitation to rain. Temperatures will be near normal early this week, then rise above normal for the latter half of the week. Even the mountains will experience temperatures above freezing, which does not help the current snowpack. Snow levels will stay near 3,000 feet early this week, then jump to above 6,000 feet or higher by the end of the week. The arrival of the warm front on Wednesday will bring light precipitation across the region. The main brunt of rain will arrive Thursday into Friday and beyond. The heaviest rainfall amounts will be found in North Idaho. Rainfall estimates for this 60-hour period are anticipated to range from 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of rain in the valleys and 1.5 inches to 3 inches of rain in the mountains. Around 1/2 inch of rain is possible across the Columbia Basin. Stream and river levels will be on the rise. The main rises are anticipated by this weekend into early next week, especially in North Idaho. On these graphs, the green lines note the forecast for days 1 through 3. Days 4 through 10 are the model trends, not really the forecast. Check back daily for the latest river forecasts. There is a potential of localized flooding due to the snowmelt and heavy rainfall. The snowpack situation around the region is generally below average. We have seen some improvements in the Okanagan region this last week, but the percentages have lowered elsewhere. Anticipate further changes by this time next week. The 8 to 14-day outlook for next week continues to show above normal temperatures and above normal precipitation. This reflects the forecast of the rain and high mountain snow through this weekend. The medium range models then suggest a drier period possible by the middle of next week. Overall, for tonight through Wednesday night, expect occasional light precipitation and patchy fog. Precipitation types will be mainly snow in the mountains and northern valleys, otherwise rain. Some slippery roads are possible in the early morning hours, especially early Thursday morning when there is a chance of freezing rain in the northern valleys. Then for Thursday through the weekend and into Monday, expect a warmer and wetter active weather pattern with periods of high mountain snow and rain. Moderate to heavy precipitation amounts are possible, which may lead to increased flows on area streams and rivers. Please monitor our forecast throughout the week for updates. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you for tuning into the weekly weather briefing and have a good week.